What this is just me playing Abyssus. I like playing this a lot for like B-roll footage, but I feel like I kind of want to just address how much I like this game. Here goes. So when you get into the game, you're going to be dropped in like this little hub world, or here's where you choose your loadouts. Before you even like start the game, you'll be in a tutorial area. It'll teach you the basics of what to do. Here's your weapons. You start off with this one, the engine rifle. I'm just going to start with the basics of what you start off with. Here's your outfits. That I'll get into a little later. I'm going to do a run, and I'm just going to kind of show you how it goes. So yeah, I've been really liking this game. It's a roguelite, so it's like you kind of go into the next room and you pick up abilities. You know, you get permanent unlocks, things like that. And, you know, I've had my fair share of like roguelites as well. You find like hidden lore stuff, like you'll find like books around, but I've had my fair share of roguelites. Neon Abyss, Enter the Gungeon, things like that. Oh, definitely Hades 1 and 2, goated. But this scratched an itch that I really like. Alright, let's get into this for a minute. So you start off and you just killing basic enemies, first level. It's not really that hard at first, but you know, typical roguelike fashion, just kind of throws you in a little deep, and then you just kind of get your toes wet. I remember I am starting off with just the basic of the basic, like starter abilities. So this will be like similar to what your first experience is gonna be like. No, you can't shoot these things, I've tried. And then as you go on, you'll progress and you'll find different rare variations of enemies. Now here's where you can pick up an ability. This is where the roguelite element comes in. I'm just gonna click this fire thing. Now this will do a buff to either my primary fire or secondary fire. So I'm just gonna do it onto my primary just to kind of show you how it is immediately. That right there is a locked door. We can't go in it just yet because you will need a key. You find them when you go into like a new room. I just haven't found one yet, and that just happened to spawn there. Something like that room normally just has a treasure chest and just a bunch of like golden vases that you can smack and then break open for money. A lot of the notes you don't really see are just more for like your liking of lore.
There's a bunch of small fry.
You also get a dash as well, forgot to get into that. It's on a recharge timer, like that little bar. As soon as it depletes, you can dash again. It works in the air, works on the ground. So here's interesting because I won't be able to progress at all. Oh damn, just took some damage. But I won't be able to progress at all until you've destroyed the pylons. Oh, and as you may have noticed, my primary fire has started to do some of the igniting on the enemies. It will do more damage, and it will get more buffs for that elemental damage, like later on. So I just threw a grenade, but that's called your ability. There are different kinds of abilities other than grenades, and that's something that also can be buffed too. Also, most enemies have a weak spot. It's going to be glowing on them.
Time to collect some scrap.
Like right here on this enemy, it's on the top. Oh, I forgot to elaborate a bit more on this this specific weapon. So left click is going to be your primary fire, which leads from a magazine. But your right click, you see that meter go up and down? That's it overheating. You don't have an ammo limit on it, but it will overheat, so you can shoot it, let it cool down, or you can shoot it all the way until it overheats, and then you kind of just have to wait it out. Good for when you're low on ammo and you know that you're going to need more, so you just kind of just hit it with the right click instead. Now, I'm going to choose lightning for this. It's going to be my secondary one.
Like lightning in a bottle. You make a fine figurehead.
This is kind of like a mini boss. Like, every, like, level, or I guess new, like, location has one. And the weak spot is quite obvious. Just kind of the center of that 3 eyeball thing pattern. So here's like a little charm. These give you a little bit of buffs. And I don't like this one in particular. So when you don't like one, instead of just walking away from it, you just press F and melee and you get gold out of it. This just increases your max health by 25. It's temporary, it's just for this run only. Okay, I have something clipped into the texture here, but it's called a soul fragment. This will be used in the soul wheel. The soul wheel, when you have enough soul fragments, you can use it for permanent buffs on your next run. I'm just gonna take that. And this just heals you. Normally these golden vases have gold in them. I don't really care for this right here. This would probably just give me the option to imbue this like effect into my ability, but I kind of want to just buff my lightning a bit more, and I want this to bounce off multiple enemies, so I'm just going to use that for my secondary. Read that if you want.
Should be done in no
So
time.
sometimes you have like a little bit of bonus, like these little like bonus objectives. You can use it to like get a chest at the end of like the trial, as long as you meet the requirements. Huh. I wonder if he got stuck. I've never seen that happen. Oh, there's a first for everything. Oh, did I mention you can double jump? I haven't quite elaborated on this yet, but I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. This is also like very well playable on controller. You can't really ADS with most of the weapons, but that's fine. Even the aim assist isn't bad, but it's also not overpowering. Alright, we got this. Anything up here? Nope.
I'll show you.
Alright, just had to take care of them. Okay, since I got through the evasion trial, this chest appeared. It would kind of like appeared in like a ghostly color. It would kind of look like the color of this. And what did I get out of it? A key. Now what's for this? Okay, now I'll apply the frost. Now this will apply to my ability, which is the grenade. So if I throw the grenade at an enemy, it'll inflict the frost effect. So my primary is fire, my secondary is lightning, and my ability is the frost effect. Here's the shop.
Oh, got the drop on me.
Hello. I like this, I just can't buy it. I'm too broke. Two more gold, still broke. Yeah, I really like this game. I don't know what the devs were thinking, but it's pretty good.
No one remembers a coward.
Ah, dang. Really got me good there. Ooh, I'm not looking at where I'm going. Yeah, when I first got into this, I was more used to, the top-down roguelites. Or like the kind where you can just move up and down. So this first-person perspective really kind of made it hard. I have to press C to heal. You get a syringe to start off with. like, you get one syringe to start off with as your limit. I keep walking into these like painful panels. See, you just hit him with the frost effect. Oh my. I'm just gonna spam primary fire onto the weak spot of this guy.
I think my suit's not
surprised I haven't taken any more damage yet. Alright, I think I'm with the shits, but who knows? I probably just jinked myself after saying that. Ouch. Oh yeah, definitely tunnel vision myself on the last. Ooh, yep. Probably not gonna make it. See, that's probably how your first run's gonna look like. If you're not really good at these kinds of games, or maybe just not good in FPS, probably won't do as well, but I still think this game's pretty fun, but also this is my kind of game. I really like first-person shooters, so kind of just wanted to touch on that. But yeah, this is how a run in Abyssus looks like, especially when you're starting off. I'll probably I'll go over it again, but like how it looks like with abilities. So yeah, I'll make sure to follow up with this with something that shows more of the potential. Yeah, this is just how it goes. Yeah. It's been your boy Bean Burrito. I upload regularly. Do what you want with the information. Don't work too hard. I'll try not to.